Ana m ekele Chineke maka ihe ọma mere m, especially Chineke mere ka m mata church here. I was not a happy person before. Amara m ihe a na-akpọ happiness.
Are you clapping hands?
But
are you jamming your hands? Can you celebrate God with your hands?
Even though I am not perpetual to this church, I am a happy person. Amara m ihe a na-akpọzi mmadụ inwe asị obi anaghị adị mmadụ mma na-echekasị ifu m before agwawụrụ m a tiny stick John mmadụ, but Chineke mere m amara.
Mala mma nwoke na. So ihu ya kadaga amara no mala mma nwoke.
Chineke mere amara and saved me through Pastor Chikeze, whom I always tell myself my story in Nnewi cannot be written without him. I give God all the glory. Last week, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I started having a very severe stomach upset. I don't know. I don't know. I began to have a small stomach that I was filled with fear. So I have to call him, because ever since I knew him, if something came in my life that I became so distant, I have to call him for advice or something. If I don't have credit, I'll flash him. He'll call. Told him, say, Pastor, I just tested him. Pastor, I'm dying. I'm having a serious stomach upset, and what is surprising me that the thing is coming up, it's mixing up with blood. He said he didn't talk. He didn't say. I didn't see his text message. It was later on I flashed him back. He told me that he was in the bank or something. So, and later prayed for me, and later Daddy himself called me for the first time. I don't have his number. I didn't know. He said, "What is wrong with you?" I told him, and that was the end of that problem. And ever since I know this man, he's not a preacher, he's a teacher. I call him a teacher, not a preacher. His voice alone, each time he's preaching or singing, I don't know, I used to feel song anytime he's preaching or anytime he's singing. I'm a happy man today, praise God.